When you transition to a new role within an organization or institution, whether through promotion or joining a new team, you will find that the initial stages of this transition are crucial. The first 90 days are a fundamental and highly important period in your professional life, as they form the foundation for your future success in this role. During this time, you are not only learning about the organization you work for, but you are also in the process of establishing relationships with your colleagues and contributing to achieving business goals. Therefore, you may wonder how you can make the most of this period to ensure your future professional success. In the book, The First 90 Days, Michael Watkins explains how newcomers to any position can significantly improve their performance by adopting some smart strategies aimed at quickly adapting to the new environment and positively establishing their presence at work. The book serves as a comprehensive guide for those starting leadership roles or entirely new jobs within their companies or organizations. What sets this book apart is that it doesn't just offer theoretical strategies, but also provides practical advice that can help you overcome many of the challenges you may face during the initial period. Through clear strategies and practical methods, Watkins outlines a set of steps to follow in order to ensure quick and effective adaptation to the new work environment. Transitioning to a new role in the organization is a great opportunity to advance your career if the first 90 days are utilized correctly. Although the time may seem short, it is enough to make a strong impression within the organization. Watkins emphasizes the need for the new employee to focus on 5 key areas during this period: continuous evaluation, building good relationships, the ability to make quick changes, understanding organizational culture, and setting clear strategic goals. During the early days in the new role, you have a unique opportunity to observe how things work in the company or organization. You can gain a deeper understanding of how decisions are made through the decision-making process within upper management, in addition to understanding how daily operations are carried out. It is important to closely observe how employees interact with one another and how their work styles align with the organization's overall objectives. The book emphasizes the need to be an effective observer during this stage to better understand the work culture and management style within the organization. You may have some questions that need to be answered during the first few days, such as, what is the overall direction of the company? How are work priorities set? Are there any clear challenges facing the team or the organization in general? By answering these questions, you will be able to identify the observations and decisions that you need to make to facilitate your work in the future. A deep understanding of the current situation within the company will provide you with the foundation you need to develop your own strategies. It's not just about analyzing the current situation. It is also essential to start building strong relationships with colleagues and employees on your team. Success in the new role requires the ability to build an effective and sustainable network of relationships, communicating with others in a professional and productive way. The process of building trust with others begins with listening to them and understanding their needs. Even if you are a new leader or manager in the team, you must listen to others' opinions and work to meet their needs in the best possible way. Moreover, people who exhibit transparency and integrity build stronger relationships in a shorter time than those who take a more traditional approach in managing their relationships. One of the important tips the book offers is to ensure that after quickly adapting to the new situation, you should start achieving quick results. The importance of making small changes that can be impactful in the eyes of everyone in the organization is highlighted. With quick and tangible results, you will be able to build your credibility within the organization. For example, if you are part of a sales or marketing team, increasing revenue or presenting a new strategic plan will be a sign of your success. If you are part of a support or operations team, you can improve certain procedures that might be obstacles to workflow. It is important to recognize that while achieving quick results is crucial, these results must align with the organization's overall goals. It is not enough to achieve small successes if they do not align with the organization's strategic vision. On the other hand, you must ensure that what you do contributes to the broader objectives of the organization and advances its progress. In the meantime, you should ensure that the relationships you've built with your team and organization are continuously developed. Improving your leadership level requires the ability to correctly prioritize and make decisions that will move the organization forward. In the first 90 days, being able to prioritize and direct your efforts appropriately can be the difference between success and failure. You must start by identifying key individuals in the organization who can assist you in making strategic decisions. By gaining trust with the team and employees and clarifying your goals and working style, you will be in a strong position to make significant and tangible decisions. This relationship with others is essential for being an effective leader. You can also benefit from the advice Watkins offers on how to deal with people who may have differing views or styles, which is inevitable in any organization. When you are able to provide proper guidance to individuals, you become more capable of leading change and achieving goals effectively. After 90 days of adaptation in your new role, you will have a great opportunity to reassess your performance. At this stage, you can look at what you have accomplished and think about how you can improve your performance based on the feedback you've received. Using this period of review and evaluation, you will be able to adjust your strategies and choose the most effective approaches that fit the work environment you are in. One key to success after the first 90 days is being ready for continuous learning. Don't assume that what you've learned in the first weeks will remain relevant forever. You must always be open to adapting to future changes that may occur in the company or the industry in which you work. The professional world is constantly changing, and it is vital to stay up to date with the latest trends and developments in the industry. The book emphasizes the importance of maintaining flexibility and critical thinking during the adaptation period. Additionally, Watkins points out that continuously evaluating your decisions and strategies during this period can be a highly effective way to ensure you are on the right track. After 90 days, you should have a clear vision of where you are currently and whether any adjustments need to be made to your strategic plan for greater success in the future. By applying these principles and the advice provided in the book, you can become a strong and influential leader within your organization. Based on effective and quick strategies for analyzing the current situation, building trust, and achieving quick results, you will have a solid foundation to achieve your long-term goals. When you reach this point, where you have completed your first 90 days in your new role, it becomes crucial to assess what has been accomplished and what lessons have been learned during this period. You can view this period as an opportunity to start building sustainable foundations for long-term success in the organization you work for. It's not just about achieving success in the first 90 days, but about how to build a sustainable strategy that supports your personal growth and professional development in the long run. One important point that the book focuses on in the second part is that continuous success in your new role heavily depends on the balance between creativity and flexibility. It is essential to have the ability to adapt to the current situation, but at the same time, you must strive to bring in new ideas and innovative solutions. The ongoing search for opportunities to improve processes and develop work methods in the organization is what will contribute to improving your performance in the future. Once you've adapted to the work environment in the first 90 days, it's time to set long-term goals. The book guides you to focus on setting these goals thoughtfully, in line with the organization's vision and strategic objectives. Through these goals, you can create a clear plan that enables you to handle the upcoming challenges and guide you toward achieving continuous success. This phase also depends on building a work culture that supports innovation and flexibility, where developing new work methods that can adapt to inevitable changes is crucial. The book stresses that anyone entering a new role must keep up with the ongoing developments in the work environment and be able to anticipate future challenges. Of course, there should always be a flexible action plan with accurate expectations for the upcoming phase, ready to face challenges should they arise. Moving from the adaptation phase to sustained performance requires you to build strong and ongoing relationships with the rest of the team members. This includes everyone who works with you, whether they are in higher positions or colleagues who share the same goals. Building continuous trust with your colleagues requires you to listen to them carefully, provide support and assistance when needed, which enhances team spirit and contributes to achieving common goals. For leadership, the challenge is ensuring that you can influence others positively. Effective leadership does not only rely on your ability to guide your team toward achieving goals, but also on your ability to inspire and motivate them to achieve the best possible performance. This relationship between the leader and the team is what differentiates successful leadership from traditional leadership, where the leader should guide their team in a collaborative and participatory manner. Effective interaction with team members requires you to learn how to provide support in situations that require building trust and the ability to innovate. In the modern work environment, you may face situations where you need to make complex decisions or deal with unforeseen challenges. Therefore, it is crucial to have the ability to interact quickly with new situations while maintaining team stability and motivating them to continue striving toward achieving goals. Furthermore, the book indicates that sustained success requires the leader to be fully aware of modern leadership styles and tools. By adopting advanced leadership methods, you can ensure that you remain an influential leader at work. It points out that leadership skills should evolve continuously, with leadership training becoming an essential part of your development in any leadership role. The long-term strategy building phase does not occur in isolation. It requires continuous interaction with the team and exchanging opinions and experiences with colleagues. This interaction helps build foundations of cooperation and mutual understanding, ensuring that all parties are aligned toward achieving common goals. Through this continuous relationship, you can gain the support of your team while applying strategies that help achieve long-term goals.